Are we on week 3? Have I missed a week? Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I have no idea. The devil knows up. Prepare to soak it up. Dirt and Jesus surface. Fair dawning, good friends. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I think we are now on week 3, question mark? Yeah, I confused myself because I think my first week vlog was a 10-day vlog, wasn't it? And then I did a weekend with Becca. Now this is technically my week 3, but it's November week 4, isn't it? So, welcome friends, now that the confusion, the fog has lifted. I'm just coming in to open this vlog because I always forget to open the vlog. And then I just start chatting to you and then I'm like, oh, welcome by the way. So, I am starting off this week very well. This is technically Monday morning at 1 o'clock in the morning. Why I do this to myself, I don't know. I've been editing, I've been brainstorming, I've been writing things down, I've been planning for my December vlogmas. I'm really happy with how things are coming along. I'm feeling organised and prepared for once in my life. Come and join in the exaltation. Big word for a commoner, isn't that? Anyway, I've been reading Lockwood & Co. and I'm on chapter 17 now. I just love it. I really enjoy it this is told from Lucy's perspective and I really enjoy it. I love the relationship that they have. It's a bit like Lockwood's very secretive. He's a typical secretive, broody character that we have in books generally. There's always a broody character out of the gang, isn't there? And George is like the nerdy one. Wow, I am tired. I need to get this makeup off. I need to get into my PJs and get to bed because I'm up early on the morrow. Well, technically later today, but you know, let's not split hairs about this. Yeah, this is the second book in the Lockwood & Co. series. It's The Whispering Skull. Last time was The Screaming Staircase, and obviously this time it's a different mystery a year after the first book. They are still underestimated as an agency because they're still an independent agency. And oh, so sorry, I forgot to tell you, Lockwood & Co. it follows a group of young children, teenagers who have different gifts. So Lucy can speak to and see ghosts and spirits and things. Lockwood can see. I don't really know what George can do, but he's just very nerdy and he's like the researcher person. And they basically get given different cases to get rid of different ghouls and things. And yeah, it's all very fun. This time we are following the gang when they find a dangerous relic. They don't realise initially that it is a dangerous relic. Things happen, they lose this relic, it causes chaos. It's just a fun time. And I like reading books like this just because it's something I can just turn on and I can listen to. It's not too, although they are quite thick books, they're not too in-depth with like multi-POVs, high fantasy political content. It's just fun, a fun time following 3 kids that run an agency that gets rid of the problem, or tries to rid the world of the problem that started occurring 50 years prior, where all these different ghouls of different levels started popping up and causing havoc. So it's just fun, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. So the plan of action for the rest of the week, I'm just gonna try and give you a loose TBR, as I always try and do. Will I stick to it? Maybe, possibly not. I need to double check what other books I've got on Royal Readathon that I need to read, but I definitely know that I need to read Legendborn for Royal Readathon, and I need to read Mr. Monday by Garth Nix, which is the Keys to the Kingdom series, book 1, for Believathon, because this was Becca's pick for Believathon. So I definitely want to get these 2 done this week. And I also need to get Throne of Glass read, because it's Barb's live this weekend for the Throne of Glass read along that she's running. Any people that I mention in this vlog, if I remember, I will leave them all links down below. If I don't link them in this video, go check out one of my lives. Everybody that I generally mention is linked in my lives. So this is going to be my TBR for this week alongside this. This is my TBR for this week. Tentative. I need to double check, like I said, what prompts I've got left for Believathon and what I've got left for Royal Readathon. I definitely know Defy the Night was on there, and I've read that. Crave was on there, I've read that. I'm reading Lockwood & Co, and that was on there. So I'm really slowly getting through the Royal Readathon prompts as well, and I'm really enjoying reading. Last week was a great week for reading. I've caught up a lot, and last week was a good week because I enjoyed all the books I read as well, which just makes reading so much easier when you thoroughly enjoy everything you read. I'm gonna go now. I will give you an update when I finish work. I'm hopefully gonna get Lockwood & Co finished tomorrow, but right now I'm gonna get this off and change my pajamas, and I'm gonna go to sleep. So, adios amigos. I will see you all on the morrow. Hello friends, welcome back to another day of the vlog. I don't know what day it is. Oh my god. That was a weird intro, wasn't it? Just a little bit. Finished Lockwood & Co. I just love this series so far. Can't really tell you much about this one. So it follows the same characters, but it's different situations that they get themselves in. So you don't necessarily need to read them one after the other. So I could have read this before reading the first one, but the reason why I feel like it's better to read them in sequence is because you get to know how the relationship develops. So the first one obviously introduces Lucy to Lockwood and George, and it gives a little bit about her backstory, and it gives you a little bit of an insight into the different personalities and how they work together. This one's giving you a little bit more detail about each character and how they sort of interact with each other since the last book, and this is like a year later. I think that this is probably going to get a 4. I don't know. I need to put it through Compile to see what it's going to get. I did really enjoy it. I can't actually think of anything that I didn't like about it, to be fair. Oh, so floppy. To say it's quite thick, it is quite a quick read. So it might get more than that. I need to put it through Compile. There's certain books that I know are going to get 5 stars because it gives me 5-star feels. But this could still be 5 stars. The writing was great, the characters are great. Rivalry between these and another agency, that's just fun. At one point it did sort of get me a little bit because I thought something bad was happening, and I was like, no, he wouldn't, it's middle grade. But yeah, it was just me being a drama queen as always. I finished that now. My next book is going to be Throne of Glass. I'm going to make this a priority because as much as I want to dive back into Legendborn and Ruin, I've half finished Ruin. I'm this much into Legendborn. I want to read this because, for one, it's a quick read, fingers crossed, and I need to read this for Barb's live show, which I think is this weekend because it's supposed to be the end of November. I'm guessing it's some point on Sunday, maybe. I think. I can't remember. But yeah, it's this weekend and I'm supposed to be on there discussing this. If I can get this finished, sorry, it was still on Monday by the way. If I can get this finished during the week, then what I'm going to do is Friday and Saturday I am over at my family's house. So I'm going to take Legendborn with me and I'm going to read this. So I've still got these to read. These are my mandatory reads. These are my reads that I need to finish in order to fully complete the Raw Readathon and Believeathon. If I do get those finished at all, then there are these 3 books that I want to get to. Obviously, we've still got Monday and Tuesday left in November. We'll see how I get on. But this is... Our dining table is the Queer Picture Book Club read for the month. Winter House is the middle grade monthly. Library of the Dead is an additional read that I wanted to read last month but never got around to reading. I also did want to at one point get to Golden Fool. It's not going to happen. Probably going to have to push that back till next month or even into January, because I've got a few books on my TBR for next month and I don't want to overwhelm myself because a couple of those books that I've got for next month are also very chunky. So if I can get through those 4 books, which I'm hopefully thinking I can, then I definitely want to at least attempt to try and get through a couple of these as well. But we'll see. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, lovelies, because I have no chill, as Kitty would say. So that's my update for today. I will see you again on the morrow with another update when I have something else to say. Maybe. I need to edit my December TBR at the moment because that is the very first video going up in December. So, oh yeah, that's another thing. In between all this, I need to edit all the videos that I filmed. Yay me. Hello friends. Fair dawning. How are we? I am currently reading Legendborn. I've just popped in to give you an update. I am currently here on this. Is this good? I'm loving this so far. I kept going backwards and forwards in between this and other books, and I sort of neglected it a little bit, which I really wish I hadn't have done. But other books were quicker to get through. If you can get this on audio, I would 100% recommend it. The writing, I'm just going to try and hold you up. The writing is extremely small, so it does take a while to get through. But I've got it on 2.5 speed on audio. I'm sort of reading along at the same time, and I'm keeping up with it. I can't keep up with it when I'm not reading it as well, because the talk is just too fast. So I need to actually see the words for it to register in my noggin. So I'm hoping that I can get this finished tomorrow. Well, technically it's today now because it's 1 AM. And have I gone to bed yet? No. Should I be? Yes. Am I? Maybe after the next chapter. You never know. So I'm currently on chapter 34. There's 3 hours 2 minutes left. I'm gonna force myself to go to sleep and continue to read this in the morning. I'm then gonna move on to Throne of Glass, and then I've got halfway through Ruin. But you know what? As bad as it sounds, I can't remember what's currently happened in this. I might have to go back maybe a couple of chapters just to see where we're at. I kind of know where we are, but it's been that long since I left that, which again I know I shouldn't have done, that I forgot what's happened, because I've got other books that are currently just sort of like registering in my brain. Like if I start to pick it up again, I'll get back into it and I'll remember it. But we're on the 24th now, got 6 days left, and technically I only need to read another, if you add all the pages together, it's 3 books in 6 days, which is doable. It is very doable. But then I've got those books. I've got these books that I wanted to read. Ideally, I wanted to still get to... This one is a middle grade monthly pick. That one is Queer Picture Book Club. That one, I don't really need to because I switched it out. But I also wanted to get to Golden Fool this month. But they're not priority reads. They were just extra ones I wanted to get to. I don't know. I'm going to head off to bed now. And I will continue reading Legendborn tomorrow. Book 2 is out in next year. In July or June. So I'm already pre-ordering that. You can guarantee that. So I'm excited. I will see you all on the morrow with another update. Hello friends. Welcome back to another day of the vlog. I totally forgot to update you yesterday. Did I read anything? Probably not. I can't remember. However, you'll be proud of me to see that I have edited and scheduled 3, is it just 3? Let me just double check. 4. I've edited and scheduled 4 videos. And what I'm going to do is, this schedule that I've written out is not going to be the actual schedule. I'm going to post a full schedule on Twitter and probably pin it on my Twitter. But yeah, I'm moving along nicely, but what I was wanting to do is make sure, I've lost my pen, I wanted to make sure that I had at least the first sort of week to week and a half edited, or mostly edited, and then at least a week scheduled, so that I could keep up with it as it went along. So at the moment, again, I've just totally fluffed this. I will be filming, hopefully tomorrow morning, my first ever unhaul, ever. And this was difficult, this was hard for me. You should be proud, because I'm proud of me. I have more or less organised everything. I'm still a little bit behind where I want to be, but we'll get there. But reading wise, I have now read up to chapter 35, I think, because I listened to a couple of chapters in bed last night. Yeah, I think it's chapter 35 or 36 of Legendborn, maybe 37. I'm really enjoying this now. I was enjoying it to begin with, but now that the action has really started to kick in, there's one thing that I think is happening that I really hope isn't a thing, because it's going to absolutely bug me if it ends up being a thing. One thing that if this does it, I really dislike when this happens. There's certain tropes that I struggle to get along with. Get along with, is that the right thing? So, again, despite me really wanting to read Verity, the one thing putting me off is the cheating trope. I dislike with a passion the cheating trope. One thing that's drawing me to Verity is the synopsis. However, after reading some Goodreads reviews and Chloe from Chloe Reads Books mentioning that there is potentially something that, if you don't like the cheating trope, you're not going to like in that book, I don't know, I'm torn about that. But there's a couple of things like that that I don't like. I can't remember why I mentioned that, but yeah, I don't know, I can't say anything without a spoiler. It's not the cheating trope, but I'm just saying there's certain tropes I don't like when authors do it, and that was just an example of one of them. And that can literally, especially if it's something like the cheating trope, especially if it's not sort of mentioned in the synopsis, that can literally take me from rating something a 5-star to taking it down to a 2, or DNF in a book. So it can be that drastic. So there's certain things that authors do with certain tropes that I don't like at all, and they can really bring my rating down. And I'm hoping that this doesn't do the other thing that I really hate, is hinting that it's going to go that way. And I've pre-ordered the second book, so I'm really hoping that I don't have to cancel that pre-order, and I'm really going to like it. I'm going to message Tony and double check. I wanted to tell her, but then I kind of don't. but I feel like if I read it, I'm going to get really annoyed and just not pick the book back up. So I feel like I might need a bit of pre-warning. If you're bothered about what that potentially might be, drop me a message and I will let you know. But I don't want to just spoil it in a vlog when this isn't a spoiler-filled vlog. So I'm hoping that I can get most of that done tonight and then move on to Throne of Glass, because this is a live show on Sunday. We're now on Thursday and I've not picked it up, so I need to read this ASAP Rocky. And then for the rest of the month, for the rest of the month, I want to read the rest of Ruin, because that's a roll readathon read. And then I have Mr. Monday that I need to pick up. Tomorrow I'm going to my parents' house, but I have until 12:30 about then, before my mum picks me up. So I'm going to at least try and get through these bad boys this weekend. If I can sit down on Monday evening after work, I could literally, not even gonna lie, I could literally read the rest of this on Monday night, because it's such a quick and easy read. The reason I'm a bit behind on reading is because I've been trying to edit as and when I can, and obviously that's taken up a bit of time and I can't read and edit at the same time. But I've got 2 videos scheduled for next week, the 1st and 2nd of December. I just need to edit some of the videos tonight that I can do for the rest of the week. Obviously, one video on a Monday is going to be my vlog. My Tuesday is going to be my live show. So, what month are we on? So, I've got a video for Wednesday, Thursday. I just need Friday, Saturday, Sunday to be edited and scheduled. And then, Monday, Tuesday is already all sorted, so that's the first 7 days. But I also do have videos scheduled for the 22nd and 24th. So, I'm getting there guys, I'm getting there. I will update you when I've got something else to update you on. Hello friends. I'm coming in with an update because I've got home from my parents' house and my friend's due over soon and my Asda delivery is due. So I'm going to come in and give you a quick roundup update of what I've read so far, and then I'm going to be trying to finish a book today. So when I was over in Halifax, I started and finished actually our dining table. This was really sweet. This was, you could tell that it's translated, because even when it's in English, like some of the way that things are worded, it's not really grammatically correct, but I kind of liked that. I don't know why, but I just kind of liked that. And also when it is describing, I don't know how to pronounce it, so please, if I've pronounced it wrong, don't yell at me. There's something called onigiri, and it looks like it's rice that you can put different things in and wrap up in, I think it's like seaweed, I think. And this is all based on, there's this guy is called Yutakana, and this guy is Minoru, and this guy is Ten-kun. It's just about these two meeting and falling in love over the love of food and things. It's just so sweet and heartwarming, and I just loved this so much. Anyway, what I was saying about the words, so it mentioned different types of food in here, and what it did was like really small writing. It put like an asterisk next to a word if it was the first time mentioning it, and then like down the side or at the bottom it would explain what that is. And I just really loved that. For people like me who have only recently gotten into manga and anime, different types of anime other than like, you know, more like Pokemon and all that, like, you know, commercialised stuff. I've only just recently started reading manga, so you know, reading different words that I'm not really used to reading, I just think it's great that it does that. I'm going based on how I feel, because it doesn't really have a writing style. I'm gonna go with 5 stars. So I can't remember if I already told you this. I might have done, but I've also finished Legendborn, and this is going to be 5 stars. So I have already filmed my favourite YA, middle grade and adult books of the year. And yes, I'm stupid for doing that. Don't at me, don't call me out because I'm calling myself out. I loved this. This is going to be 5 stars for me. If I'm honest, it did start pretty slow. But again, that, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier again, I have had to start like delete a clip because it was just a mess. So I might have mentioned it in that clip, so I'm going to repeat myself. It started slowly and I was flicking between this book and other books I wanted to finish as well. So I wasn't 100% fully focused on this at the beginning. So it could just be the fact that I wasn't fully focused on it. But as soon as the action started to kick in, this just gripped me. And I actually can't remember when the action started to kick in. But it did. And the intrigue is high. Was high. And the second book is out in July. It's called Bloodmarked, I think. And I'm pre-ordering that. So this was 5 stars. And I'm currently at chapter 47 of Throne of Glass. So this is going to get finished today. As soon as I finish this, I'm going to edit this vlog. And I'm going to try and film my unhaul and haul for November. So that I can get those edited. So that I can keep up with Vlogmas. Vlogmas starts in a couple of days. I don't know why I'm so nervous, but I feel underprepared, but I know that I've got everything I need to do with the filming and everything I need to edit it. It's just making that time as well as reading. So there's that. And then what I'm going to do, depending on when I finish Throne of Glass and how long editing, filming takes, I'm going to move on to Mr. Monday because this needs to be finished for the Royal Readathon TBR. And I think this is going to move into next week's vlog now, but I need to finish this in a couple of days as well, which is doable. If I can sit down tomorrow night and really focus on this, and focus on it in Becca Sprints on Tuesday, I can get that done. So, yes, I've still got a bit to go, but as long as I get these books finished, I'm going to be happy because I'll have finished all 3 readathons that I'm taking part in November. So, I'm going to head off now, not waste any more time, and I will come back when I've got an update. I don't know where my books are, but I'm freezing, so you're getting me like this. I haven't read at all, and you're wonky. Why are you wonky? There we go. I haven't read for the rest of this evening. I filmed. Yay! I filmed 4 videos. And I think that is me fully pre-filmed apart from the read with me that I need to do. But I want to wait till I get the decorations for that. Because that doesn't need to go up till near the end of December. And that's going to be sort of like Christmas Eve time, I think. So you could do like a Christmas Eve read with me. So I'm going to wait till I get some more decorations for that. But yeah, this week I'm happy with what I've read. I've read Throne of Glass, Legendborn, Our Dining Table, and I think that's it. I'm just trying to think. Is that all I've read? Oh no, I finished Lockwood Co. As well. So 4 books in a week. That I'm feeling good about that because the Lockwood Co is chunky. Yeah, even though it's middle grade, it's still pretty chunky. So I'm gonna leave you here and potentially open a new vlog straight away so that I remember to open a vlog because I keep forgetting. I'm gonna go now. This clip is getting uploaded into the vlog. I'm gonna get scheduled for tomorrow at lunchtime, and then I'm gonna start a new vlog. 2 more days in November and then Vlogmas is upon us. I need to do some serious editing over the next couple of days, so I might not get the books read that I want to get read, but we'll see. Watch next week's vlog to find out if I finish them in the month of November or if they get rolled over to December. And I will see you all on the morrow. Bye.